Welcome back to the English podcast session, where we bring you interesting discussions, real-life stories, and some fun quizzes along the way. I'm your host, John.
And I'm Amelia. Today, we're diving into a topic that touches many families around the world: parenting kids with ADHD. We'll talk about challenges, tips, and even share a heartwarming story at the end.
That's right, Amelia. Parenting is hard enough, but raising a child with ADHD can be a unique journey with its ups and downs.
So true, John. Let's kick things off by defining ADHD for those who might be new to the term. ADHD, or attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, is a neurodevelopmental condition that affects a child's ability to focus, stay organized, and manage impulses.
It's not just about being hyperactive, as some people might think. It's a complex condition, and each child with ADHD is unique. That's why parenting strategies need to be flexible.
Exactly. John, let's talk about some challenges parents face. What's one common issue?
One major challenge is managing a child's impulsive behavior. Imagine your child constantly interrupting or struggling to wait their turn. It can be exhausting.
Oh, absolutely. And then there's the difficulty of helping them focus on tasks like homework. A lot of parents tell us that they feel like they're walking a tightrope every day.
Right, and on top of that, there's often a lack of understanding from others, teachers, family members, or even strangers. Parents may feel judged.
That's tough. But, John, let's shift gears and talk solutions. What's one tip you'd give to parents?
Consistency. Establish routines and stick to them. Kids with ADHD thrive when they know what to expect. For example, a set bedtime routine can work wonders.
Great tip! I'd add that positive reinforcement goes a long way. Celebrate their successes, no matter how small. It builds their confidence.
Absolutely. And Amelia, wouldn't you agree that parents need to be patient with themselves too?
Oh, 100%. It's a journey, not a sprint. Parents need to cut themselves some slack and seek support when needed. It's okay to ask for help.
Speaking of support, connecting with other parents who have similar experiences can be a game changer. Online forums or local support groups can offer invaluable advice and encouragement.
That's a fantastic suggestion. Now let's talk about working with schools. What's the best way for parents to advocate for their child?
Communication is key. Schedule meetings with teachers, share your child's needs, and collaborate on strategies. For instance, requesting accommodations like extra time for tests can make a big difference.
Yes. And don't forget about individualized education plans, or IEPs, which are designed specifically for kids who need additional support.
Another tip is to focus on building your child's strengths. Amelia, what's an example of that?
If your child loves art, encourage them to explore it. Creative outlets can boost self-esteem and provide an emotional release. What about you, John? Any other suggestions?
Physical activity. Let them burn off energy in constructive ways: sports, dancing, even just running around in the park. It's great for their focus and mood.
Such good advice. And don't forget mindfulness practices like deep breathing or yoga. Even just 5 minutes can help.
So true. And parents, remember that ADHD doesn't define your child. They have so much potential, they just need the right tools and support.
That's such a powerful reminder, John. Now, as promised, here's a short story that beautifully illustrates our topic.
Emma's son, Alex, was diagnosed with ADHD when he was 8. At first, she felt overwhelmed and didn't know how to help him. He struggled in school, and his impulsive behavior led to constant conflicts.
But Emma didn't give up. She educated herself about ADHD, connected with a support group, and worked closely with Alex's teachers. She also discovered his love for music and enrolled him in guitar lessons.
Over time, Alex began to thrive. The structured lessons helped him focus, and his confidence soared as he mastered new songs. Today, Alex is a happy teenager who dreams of becoming a musician.
That story is a great example of how understanding and nurturing a child's unique needs can make a world of difference.
Absolutely. And before we wrap up, it's time for our quiz question. Ready, John?
Let's do it.
Here's the question. What is one effective strategy for helping kids with ADHD focus better on tasks? Is it A, punishing them when they lose focus, B, encouraging physical activity, or C, ignoring the behavior?
And the answer is B, encouraging physical activity. Exercise is fantastic for improving focus and managing ADHD symptoms.
That's right. And that wraps up this episode of the English podcast session.
Thanks for joining us. Remember, parenting is a journey and you're not alone. We'll see you next time.
Take care and keep learning.